New survival game Pikmin is just asking to be sued into oblivion. I have seen so many videos about this, and honestly, it's pretty shameless what they're doing. So yeah, let's check that puppy out. Immediately, it starts out like Zelda Breath of the Wild, and you are flying near Giratina. Like, that is Giratina origin form 100%. Yeah, they stole from Pokemon, Pal Worlds. That's Breloom right there! Like, this is actually very impressive. Like, the levels of shamelessness you have to pull something like this is... It's immaculate. Again, the protagonist is just Link. Like, you're not fooling anybody right there. I recognize so many of these pals. That's literally Lucario. That's Mega Lucario Z, I believe. They just added some work gloves. Yeah, they literally just stole Mega Lucario Z and implemented it into Pikmin. Like, that would mean that they've been working on this for maybe a few months at most. Like, not even 4 months. That is textbook proof that they have to be reusing, like, assets and whatnot. They didn't create anything. There's no meshes or any signs of original work. Not to mention their mascot is just Pikachu. Nah, that guy doesn't look anything like Pikachu. He has a Frohawk. But the catching mechanic, using cards to catch creatures, I'm pretty sure that is Yu-Gi-Oh! I could be wrong, but that might pertain elements of Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. That is just a one-to-one pal. It's literally right there in the thumbnail. Like, that is one-to-one the woolly mammoth. Cerulege. Yeah, and you got Lucario again. More game mechanics from Pal Worlds. That's Miraidon, I believe. Well, you can ride it like Miraidon, and it turns into fucking... I forget the name. But that's Roadhog. Like, you cannot convince me that isn't just Roadhog right there. Yeah, they stole from Pal Worlds. You got Pokemon with both Miraidon and Low Kicks. Sorry, it took me a while. And then you got Roadhog. Like, this has to be some kind of fetish. Like, there is no way that they think that what they did is actually impressive. They have to know that this is highly illegal. And they just don't care. They really want to get sued. I'm pretty sure that's a Digimon. But I also haven't played Digimon Storytime Strangers, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Bruh, that is literally Pikachu. I'm so tired of you guys calling this little stinker Pikachu. Look at that Frohawk. They are completely different. I don't know what you're on, but you need to put down the crack pipe. Right here, look. At most, Pikachu gets a little bit of messed up hair, but it is just a yellow mouse. This, Frohawk here, I have no doubt he's going to be a household name, for sure. Imagine he worked at Nintendo. Oh, yeah, he was some unpaid intern at Nintendo fucking 30 years ago, and he presented them with this design. He showed them Frohawk, they didn't like it, and then they immediately stole it and created Pikachu. I like what that chatter's cooking. Yeah, because see, they created Pikachu in maybe, what, like, 5 seconds? Frohawk here, I have no doubt that was, like, decades of work, time, and effort spent creating what will no doubt be a household name when Pikmin releases. A new survival game has been announced for Steam, with its trailers indicating a potential future launch on the Switch and PS5. At that point, you might as well just self-report. Like, there's no way they are getting this game onto the Switch without Nintendo handing them a lawsuit. No shot. Like, the only thing they showed in the trailer that is maybe original is this Pikmin right here. But even still, it has blatant resemblance to, like, Urshifu and stuff. I mean, it's at least more original than Cerulege here, but it's just, it's so unbelievably shameless. Let's start with the protagonist, because Pikmin's protagonist is basically Link from Zelda Breath of the Wild. So true, and they even copied how Breath of the Wild starts. Like, I'm not a fucking lawyer, so maybe all of this is highly legal, but I doubt it. I'm pretty confident this will undoubtedly have some lawsuits being thrown at them from numerous companies. I'd be shocked if we actually get to play this game on Steam. Because just the trailer alone is damning. But if you want my 2 cents on something positive that could come from this, it could finally bury the hatchet between Nintendo and Pocket Pair. Because they stole blatantly from Palworld and Pokemon. This could be the truce that gets them to stop fighting and go after the real enemy. Like, banish them to the Shadow Realm. Who knows? A gamer can dream, I guess.